Welcome to our channel.
Ari and Danny. Where oh my god, I hate you. So obviously today we are doing a mukbang. We've got some wonderful McDonald's food here. So how we did it was we went and got the 40 nugget bundle. So you can see all these wonderful juicy nuggets. Yes, juicy, crispy at that too. We also, why are you checking the receipt?
So we didn't know what we have. So we have a double cheeseburger plain, and then we have the crispy buttermilk chicken meal.
Okay. And we also have some wonderful golden crispy fries made by the freshest potatoes that
McDonald's serves. Idaho.
Isn't that where all the potatoes come from?
I don't know.
Well, I just say Idaho, but you know, it is McDonald's potatoes, you know, whatever.
And then we have different sauces. And
we got wonderful sweet and sour. We've got wonderful tangy barbecue. We've got the honey mustard. We've got ranch. And we've got spicy buffalo. So we've got that. You already talked about the cheeseburger and the cheese sound. Yeah. As you can see, wonderful, succulent chicken sandwich. We've got a double cheeseburger plain because she's a weirdo and doesn't like stuff on her burgers. And so today, normally what we do when we eat McDonald's is I love sweet and sour sauce, and that's the only sauce I fuck with at McDonald's.
And I like sweet and sour with just my fries, and then I like barbecue with my chicken nuggets.
Yeah. So normally we would just stick to that, but today what we're gonna do
is try the other
all
sauces.
of them.
Yeah.
And so we're gonna go into this ready to try everything, and hopefully it's good. I've got my wonderful spicy McDonald's Sprite. Hopefully this one is spicy. We're hoping.
And I got a Dr. Pepper.
And hopefully that's spicy too,
yes.
because you know, sweet and spicy is the best. So let's try this. See how everything's going. Since we are trying the new sauces, we're gonna start with that first instead of our normal sauces, because depending on how this goes, I do want to save my regular sauce for afterwards.
Yeah.
So when it's time to really eat.
So should we try the buffalo sauce first?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll start with the spicy buffalo and see what the hype is about that. I have a lot of people out here that are like, oh, I love the buffalo sauce from McDonald's. So y'all better be right about that.
It doesn't look good.
I wish you guys could see this. It's kind of watery for buffalo sauce.
And
I feel like it should be thicker. Let's smell it. Well, it smells like a good Red Rooster hot sauce, but I mean,
should we try it with a nugget?
Yeah, we have to try it with a nugget first.
Okay.
So, yeah, I don't know.
I'm scared. No. I don't like buffalo sauce.
You know what? It's a crazy thing. I'm very sensitive to spices, but that's not spicy really.
It's
like
spicy.
a kick. It just has that hot sauce taste. You know what I mean? Like, it's not spicy. It's not about the spice. It's just, you know how hot sauce is. I don't know.
It's a no for me.
It's okay, but yeah, I wouldn't, you know. Now we're going to try a bite of the chicken sandwich and see how that is.
We're gonna try the honey mustard, and this doesn't look good either. So
there's a lot going on here. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Sometimes I like honey mustard, so we'll see about this one. Just by the looks of it, though, I don't like it.
I'm not a honey mustard person at all, so I already know I'm probably gonna be like, but
we'll see. It doesn't smell good.
Okay, I'm gonna smell it.
Why
does it smell like that?
Yeah, it doesn't smell good.
Why does it smell hot? I've never put my nose to something that smells hot. That was weird, but I'm gonna try it.
Oh no.
It's sweet, okay. And it literally, I guess, I don't know why people like it. I guess it's just sweet mustard. I guess that's the whole point. But Spicy Sprite, sponsored by McDonald's. A little kick there. Not too much. Still nice and sugary. You know, feel a couple cavities forming, but nothing too strong for McDonald's. Okay, now we're gonna try the ranch.
Now I already know what the ranch tastes like, but I don't like it. So
I feel like I had it one time, and from what I remember, it wasn't that great. But you know, ranch is just kind of is rare. Oh, hold on, fire department's going off right now. Anyway, as we were saying, like with ranch, is kind of like hit or miss with that. Like you either get it really good or it's just dropping fries, or it's just kind of like, you know, underwhelming.
I don't think it goes well with the nuggets.
Yeah, not with McDonald's nuggets. It's not crafted for that.
Yeah.
But let's try it. Let's just see what happens. Oh, I can go first?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Nice and ranchy. Ah! There's already too much going on.
Out of the 3, I would choose that one over the other 2, but I don't choose it.
I would have to be like desperate for that.
So now we're gonna do barbecue. We'll do barbecue next.
We'll do barbecue. And I have tried the barbecue before, and you know they always try to be like, oh, barbecue. No, I don't want that. She loves the barbecue. I don't like their barbecue sauce, even though I am a barbecue sauce fanatic. For some reason, their barbecue is just...
I love their barbecue, and I always eat it, so I know I'm gonna like it.
Let's get a humble dip in there. Why does it taste like that?
So good.
It's
so good.
It doesn't make sense to me. I feel like this could work if I was eating a pulled pork sandwich. Not for nuggets. I don't get the hype. I don't understand it. It's weird. So now we are going to try the sweet and sour sauce, even though we both know what it tastes like. But obviously, you know, we still want to be fair, give everything a chance. So.
And like I said, I love sweet and sour for the fries. I don't really like it on the nuggets. I don't think it goes well.
So
with the nuggets.
I think it's perfect for the nuggets. That's the only sauce that complements the nuggets. So
it's a nice, it's
nice golden, just wonderful, just
smells
you know,
good.
glow and glaze on the nugget. Like it's just so wow. And perfection. I'm telling you, it's perfect. Yes, I do double dip. Before y'all be in the comments saying something, I do double dip.
And you know, if they ran out of barbecue, I would eat it with the honey mustard.
Period. I love
Was
the
there ever
sauce.
time you went and they ran out?
No, but I did go one time with one of my friends. I think I told you.
And they ran out.
They ran out, and that was.
And that's why we keep an entire stash in the glove compartment of our car.
And steal mine.
We'll show you guys one day when we do like a car mukbang, cause
we have it.
Cause there's just no way we can be caught slipping without this sauce. I will have a heart attack. She can live. I can't live with that. Have you ever, when I was younger and I would eat those, have you ever put sweet and sour sauce on the burgers? It's so good. Dip it in it. It's good. No. Not like that. You could have at least like poured out some sauce on it. Why are you doing it so extra like that? So far away. You don't like it?
No.
Oh, I thought it was good, but she's weird, so.
I don't put anything on my cheeseburger. I like it plain.
Out of 10, how would we rank each of them?
The worst is the honey mustard by far, to me. A 0.
Yeah, I have to agree with that one because
I will never eat that, ever.
Second worst was, for me, the ranch.
For me, it was the buffalo. I would say that buffalo was at 1.
The ranch, have to like as soon as you like put it in your mouth, I feel like you didn't even take a bite, and it was just like very overwhelming and not good. A
number?
And then the next is
A number for the ranch.
Oh, number for the ranch? I would give it -3.
Worse than the honey mustard then?
I guess, yeah. Worse than the honey mustard.
Ooh.
The buffalo, I don't think was terrible personally, but it's just not meant for this food. Like, I would eat it if it was like with.
I don't know. I don't eat buffalo.
I don't know exactly what. I mean, I guess yeah. If you put it on hot wings, I wouldn't be mad. That's probably really all it belongs to. Is like hot wings. I can't imagine anywhere else to put it.
A number?
A number? I give it a 5. I'll give it a 5.
My third was the ranch, and I give it a 3. It's not that much better, but I'd rather have that over the buffalo or the honey mustard.
Mm-mm.
And then barbecue, 10. I think it's a solid 10.
I'll give it a 6. It's not terrible. It's not as bad as I remember, but it does not fit with this food. I think if you, like I said, if you put it on a pulled pork sandwich, it'd probably be really good, like a smoky barbecue kind of thing. Sure, but this, no, that's not good at all. So
sweet and sour, I give it a 10.
I would give it a 20 out of 10 because it's just the best. It's perfect, and nobody's coming after her. Period. This is my wonderful girlfriend. If we have been together for 6 years. 6 long years.
Since I was 15. Were you 15 too?
I was 14 technically. You were 15. Who acts older and looks older? So, we met in history class. And as they say, the rest is history. We met in our wonderful world history class at our high school.
Do you remember the teacher's name? I know he's retired now.
I just know he was an old white man.
He loved me.
Mr. Something.
Mr. Something.
I don't know. Let's just say we met in Mr. Something's class. I split my game at her and I was like, you know, I'm feeling you. I really like you. I think you cool. Go out with me. And, you know, immediately she said yes. And here we are now.
I think you're telling the story wrong. You gonna tell them the actual story?
Why don't you tell us since you know so much?
Well,
you want to call me out? I'm gonna let her tell the story. Wow.
So we were lining up outside or like inside his classroom to the door. So like we were waiting for the bell to ring so we could go to lunch. And I was wearing a One Direction t-shirt because I was at a One Direction concert the weekend before.
What again?
Yes. And so I was wearing the merch that I got from the concert. Danny comes up to me and was like, I like your shirt. And I was like, thank you. And that was literally it. Right?
Okay, let me tell y'all the truth.
We both really liked One Direction at the time. And we just kind of bonded over One Direction. And then the bell rings. And everybody's walking out of the classroom to go to lunch. And we're both kind of still carrying on the conversation. And like walking together. But then eventually we just kind of looked at each other. And we were like, well, do you want to have lunch?
I was just kind of like I was just like, oh, she says we can continue the conversation, and she's like, oh well, you know, I'm not doing anything. We can just get lunch together, whatever. And we just did, and
then we literally, I think after that, like all I remember was every single day we would sit I started to sit next to them. Like I used to sit on the opposite side of the classroom, and we didn't have assigned seats in that class, so I would like sit next to them and like their friend. And yeah, like every single day it was like we'd have lunch together, we'd have that class together, we'd have lunch together.
I wasn't even like, oh, come sit over here. I was just like, oh, okay. Even after that day was over, I just thought that was a one-day thing. And she just
you thought that was a one-day thing?
I mean, you know, there was no indication that we were going to keep talking more after that. Like, it was a great conversation, and I was hoping we did, but you know, we didn't say, oh, let's be friends or anything like that.
The story's kind of funny. Like, the whole story in general is kind of funny just because if you really think about it, we were really awkward teenagers. And I was awkward. And I don't know. That was
very, very awkward. Like, I think we have moments right now, like how we kind of like, we'll pause and we'll be like, wow, 15-year-old us would be like quaking. Just holding hands was like a huge, like...
It was so, like, we would plan it, too. That's the sick part.
Right. It wasn't even, like, you know how people, they just naturally be like, you know, here, you know, let me hold your hand or whatever. It was like, oh, tomorrow we should hold hands in class. That was the sad part.
We would go home and, like, text about, oh, well, you know, this, and this today, and we just wouldn't say it to each other.
I'd be like, I really was about to kiss you today, knowing damn well I did not have the courage. I really did spit my game, and, you know, I really was just like, you know what, there's something between us. You know, I know you feel it too. You try to be with me or not? And immediately, I got a quick yes. So
this was all over text.
I was 15, y'all.
I was cooking dinner, and I was getting all these messages basically saying how much they loved me.
Wait a minute.
On Kik!
First of all, okay, it was on Kik. That is true. But I did not say anything about loving you.
Yes, you did.
First of all, she told me she loved me first. Let's get that straight. And I know that's a fact. That's
maybe.
not even a lie. She told me she loved me first. Second of all, I was not even saying all that. The things I was saying should not be said on camera. So I will not repeat anything that was said. But, I mean, at the time, that was just the best way I knew I could flirt. And, you know, I'm a Sagittarius. I can't help myself. So I had to.
I was washing dishes. I had to dry my hands real quick, take my phone, and run to the room. Because I was cooking. And I was just distracted.
Well, the messages were clearly effective. And it worked. And basically, I was like, well, my whole point of all that was I like you. And, you know, I know
and
you
yet
like
the
me.
next day at school,
Oh,
we were still awkward. Still kind of acknowledged that was a thing. Didn't really talk about it. Like, that was the funny thing. In person, we didn't really talk about certain things.
so that's what she liked about me, you know. One of the first things she told me, she loved my height. She loved my feel. Or, I don't know what I'm saying. She loves how tall I was, so. Well, guys, this is the end of our McDonald's mukbang, and we will be back very, very, very soon. So make sure you guys comment, subscribe, give us a thumbs up. If you're a hater, give us a thumbs down. Make sure you share it, and we're gonna go ahead and link our social medias down below for you guys to follow us and stay tuned on everything. Also, make sure you follow us on TikTok, because we're gonna definitely be posting a lot of things on there. We probably will also post snippets so you guys can kind of get a hint of what we're gonna try to eat and, you know, see what's coming. So,
and if you guys want us to eat something, just comment what you want us to eat and we'll eat it.
That's true too. We do take suggestions. We're open to everything. We have a list. So go ahead and add to that list for us. And we will see you guys next time. Bye.